I was doing a little bit of homework for you, whatever, and I see that you recently dropped a record on SoundCloud or a project or whatever. Guide me through the steps. What was the process like of putting that project together? And did you have some fun experiences? Like, walk me through some of the stuff.
All right. I've been rapping for like half my life right now by this time, and I have never put out a project. And I see everybody else rapping, putting out projects. I'm like, this is what I really like. This is what I really do. Everybody have a thing. This
Right,
is
right,
a thing, and I see people that's like, it's not even a thing, and they doing a thing in it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do it. So
absolutely.
I started putting together like original songs. I had a whole project ready, and I decided to scrap it because I felt like the style, like I'm actually pretty versatile.
Okay,
And
absolutely. Yeah, that's a fact.
so I decided not to put that many different styles in my first project because you have to have an identity. You have to let people know who you are. Like if nobody heard you before and they hear you doing this, doing that, doing this, they're like, who are you? You know what I mean?
For real, for sure.
I had all these songs, scrapped them at the like the end of 2019, maybe October. I had a whole project ready, scrapped them, and I started fresh.
Okay, that's what's
Some
up.
more beats, and I found a producer on YouTube. You know how every rapper they beats.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So I found this one producer who had a style that I like a lot, and so most of the 8 songs, 16 songs are produced by him. And he has a certain style, so that made me rap in a certain way that the project feel cohesive. So
Okay.
I go on his page, finding beats that I like, these songs, and once I found a good amount that I feel like I like on just on Instagram, whim, beat, so.
I dig it. I dig it. You breaking up a little bit. I can't hear you. You heard? I don't think you need to get closer. I think it's just a little laggy.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, yeah, you good now. I can hear you, man. I can hear you now. So based on that question, did you have any inspirations going into this project? Like what inspired it, or you like? Cause your style is a bit raw, even though I can identify it as being you. But was there any inspirations from any outside influences, or was you like, you know what, this is all about Izzy?
Well, I mean, I do have musical inspirations, musical influences, like everybody does. Like, I'll just say Biggie, Jay Z, Nicki, like those that I like, obviously New York rappers. So those I feel like I'm all of it in one. But honestly, my inspiration for each song comes from the beat. So vibe that I put out, that's the vibe I put to the music. And so maybe I was just in this project, I was influenced by the producer. His name is Paving Melody. Madam.
Okay,
So
okay,
I was my inspiration for this.
okay. So is that an up and coming producer,
Yeah.
or is he like, no? Okay, all right, cool, cool, cool. So okay, all right. So outside of rap, and based on, because you told me you got a lot of influences and you from Brooklyn, of course, so I already know that we rep our hoods. So when somebody says who are some of the influences, I already know that you might say Jay or blah blah blah, but based on today's rap, the artists that are out now, not the veterans, who would you say you would get influences from them? Like what artists out that are out now, yeah, as far as young artists?
Honestly, I would say all the new female rappers. I know everybody see the females are taking over right now. Like
Absolutely.
right now is the time for all the females to get in the game, and I listen to all of them. I
Right.
listen to obviously Cardi, Meg, most I listen to Cash Doll,
Mhm.
BB rapping. Like it's mad girls that's rapping right now. So City Girls, I listen to all of them. It's obviously it's so many different styles because it's all different people, and it makes me feel proud. Yeah, girl, talk shit. And it makes me want to do my shit too.
I hear that. I hear that. So how long have you been doing the rap thing, and do you see yourself going, making a prominent career and having a bright future, or is it something to do right now?
I've been rapping since I would say like 15 years now. Like just rapping. You know what I mean? Like
All right.
writing, putting freestyles on social media, whatever.
That's
But
good though.
I never took it seriously. It was just always like a thing, like everybody has a thing. Like I said, like some people like to cook, some people like to do this. I
Right,
just
right,
like to rap. And it's everybody say it's so hard to get in the music business, it's all of that. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna have my real career and then I'm gonna do this.
Ah, okay. Okay. So it's like a more of a passion type of thing.
I'm just
Absolutely, absolutely.
inspired about all the females getting in the game right now and just by everybody, like how easy it is to access an audience with social media right now. I'm like, do this shit. I'm nice. Like, why?
You are though. That's a fact. So I love the confidence. And one thing I noticed, I saw some of your performances as well. You look very comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Do you is there any stage fright, or is there any butterflies, or are you like, you know what, this is my time, I'm ready to go do it?
Honestly, no butterflies at all. I don't get. I mean, sometimes it's a little nerves, like, oh shit, I'm
Right.
about to be like. I wouldn't even say it's nerves. It's excitement. Like I enjoy putting on a show in front of people. I like being the spotlight, which is
Right.
weird because in my regular when I'm me and not Izzy, I'm like the quiet person in the room. Like I'm not. You know how some people you could just tell they want to be the star. I'm just laid back, but when it's time for me to do my shit, I want everybody to look at me.
I hear
So
that. I ain't mad at that. So Izzy, is that your rhyme name, or is that your real name?
nah,
So that's the real.
that's fake.
Okay, all right, bet. So I wanted to make sure when I put your tag up that everybody know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And definitely appreciate your style and your energy and all of that. And I was hoping that this next battle that we had coming up with Spit Your Bars, I would have seen you on the ticket. But I heard I did 3D interview earlier. He was like they canceled it. I'm like, oh man, because I know all of the. I don't know if you came to the last one, but these niggas showed up and showed out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a battle rapper. Like I can't. I feeling. I can't.
Oh really?
Bro, that shit. I would get my feelings hurt, and I would feel bad hurting somebody's feelings. Obviously, if it comes like if somebody gonna come to
Gonna
me,
challenge you then.
I could
Right,
do it,
right.
but I would rather not. I'd rather just talk about myself, bring myself up rather than bring somebody else down.
Dig, dig. I respect that. I respect that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Give me 1 second. Check
Yeah.
this camera. It should be stopping out of nowhere. I don't want it to stop, and I'm thinking it's still going and shit. But that's what's up, man. Like I said, I support and I share. When I first saw you, I was like, yo, the raw talent is there. She's dope. We need to pump her, push her out, because nobody shows love or respects anybody in New York, especially. It's so hard. So, do you feel like that's a task in itself, or do you feel like with the connections you've made, it's going to be pretty much, if you just keep working, it's going to be kind of easy for you to make it?
It's obviously as a to do it. I'm not gonna say it's easy as it's gonna be one, two, three. But I feel like just gotta keep going. I couldn't see, even though the numbers aren't huge on my views, whatever. I could see it building. I could feel more people watch.
Absolutely. Yeah,
So
yeah.
this why stop? It's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep multiplying. So I just feel like this. And the weird thing is, strangers support you more than people
That's a fact.
actually know you. And the
That's
more strangers support you, then the people that actually know you be like, oh wait, she might do have something over there. Then they start supporting you too. So it's just a snowball effect. I mean, I ain't gonna knock it. Everybody do it.
I
Human
dig
nature,
it.
I guess.
I dig it. So, from some of the female rappers that are out now, because you all about female empowerment, do you set yourself apart from them, or like what are you seeing yourself that's different from their style versus yours?
Um, hey, for myself, I mean, I just feel like I'm very nice. Like everybody's supposed to have that confidence, but I just feel like it's very my female rap like me because I could spit on that girly stuff, talk about taking money. Then I could talk on that hustling shit, that I could spit
Right, right, right.
on shit. So I feel like I'm the best of both worlds, and I could put it together in the same verse. I have a man spitting half the bars and a female spitting the other half. Like I just feel like
Right.
I don't really see anybody else in the game that's like that.
Okay, okay. And it's not too many people that's versatile. They're usually one dimensional. You know what I mean? You can predict what they're gonna do, but you, like you say, you got the versatility and all of that. So I respect that. On your project though, no doubt. On your project though, did you work with anybody or was it all Izzy? Like you said, you know what, I ain't gonna have nobody on the project. I want people to know who I am.
It's just me. I don't.
Nice.
Well, first, I mean, I'm gonna just put this out there because everybody want to hear from a female rapper. I write everything that I spit. I
That's
don't have
good.
any help. I'm gonna just put that out there now, even though I feel like I don't even have to say that because I feel like I look authentic, but I'm gonna just say it.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
everything was me. I got some pointers from my engineer. You know, when you record, they'd be like, "Oh wait, maybe you want to stay this way. We could drop the beat out here," and you'd be like, "Oh, that sounds fire." But other than that, it was me.
I hear that, man. And that's impressive because I've done rap before and I've worked with big artists and small artists and I've written a lot of raps and I don't find it a problem if the artist writes as well. If you walk in the studio and I hand you a paper and it's like, oh, just do this, then you're right. It's not authentic as it should be. But if you're an artist who goes, if I go, you know what, that's not working, that's not marketable, change that word and do this. That's
Uh-huh.
where I come in. You know what I mean? So I like that people are there to help you and not tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? They're giving you the creative freedom and the range for you to do you, because that's how you grow. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know what I mean? So I respect that, you know what I'm saying? And I like that about you because you're not just saying, you know what, this is my show. You're taking advice, but at the same time, you know you're in control. So that's what's
Mhm.
up. Much respect to you. In the future, well, in the near future, would you see yourself working with anybody? And if so, would it be local talent or somebody you could reach out to and pay?
I want to work with any and everybody. Whether it's local, you can have 10 followers. I want to work with you because guess what? Those 10 followers ain't my 10 followers. Now I got 10 new ears that can hear me.
I
I
hear
want
that.
everybody. Um, at this point, I'm just building. So I'm trying
Right.
to take your audience. You can take some of mine. Let's get it. You feel
I
me?
hear that. I ain't mad at that. What's your favorite moment in hip hop if you had to pick one?
That's a good one. I'm going to say, all right. I'm gonna just go based off of my teaching. There's a lot of things that happened when I was like a kid that I heard about that would sound fire, but I was only 5 years old. I didn't really understand it.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw out. I'm gonna say when Nicki Minaj's Monsterverse.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's
gonna say
young, old Nick. That's when she was fire, fire.
that shit made me proud. When when Nicki first came out, that's when I had first started rapping. Like I
Right.
was always like writing poetry and stuff, but then when I got to high school, I met a girl who became my best friend, and she had been rapping since she was a kid. So you know, when you with your friends, and I already kind of have like some of that in me. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Let's have fun.
Okay.
I met her. That's when I started rapping, and around that time, when I was got to high school, that's when Nicki started popping. So now I'm rapping. Now I'm paying more attention to females because that's what I'm doing too. So
Okay.
I've been watching Nicki since she was popping on MySpace. Wasn't even on the radio. Like I remember hearing her song on the
Wow.
radio the first time, and I knew I was like, oh shit, Nicki on the radio. So I feel like I gotta, you know what I mean? I
I
feel
got you.
close to her career in that way because that's when I started rapping. So when that first came out and she like, I could feel it now, them chills, like, oh shit, she just bodied that shit. And it made me feel like I could body some shit too. So I'm gonna say that. Yep.
So she lit a fire under you. Was like, yo, hold up, wait a minute. Let me
That,
go get out there and show people what I could do.
that.
I ain't mad at that. My first moment to share back with you. I'm a little older. I'm not that old though. You know what I'm saying, but I'm a little older. It was the not, I wouldn't say Big and Pop beef. It would have to be Jadakiss and 50 Cent G Unit beef. That was like a moment for me because I was in high school at that point, and we was going crazy, man. I developed a lot of my rhyme style from that because I know Kiss and them niggas, so you know what I'm saying personally, but you know what I mean, we kind of related, but I was so amped up on that. I was like, yo, these dudes is fire. And that was like a great moment for me because I was old enough to understand what I was going through, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that was an important moment for me, you know what I mean? That's why I'm into showcasing the young talent now because I wish we had that back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have that. We didn't have none of this technology.
Not
So,
at all. Way
not at
different.
all. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm proud of you. I'm supporting you 100%. I saw another girl on Facebook as well that had the same last name as you. I can't remember her. Was her name Joyce or something
Good.
like that?
Yeah,
Y'all,
yeah.
y'all not related, are y'all?
Yeah, that's my cousin's wife.
Oh, okay. She's
So
nice too.
she is fire. Yeah, we got me and her gonna do some. Gonna
Y'all
set
got you because
listen.
I'm telling you, that would
I,
be crazy. That would be crazy. And I got some other artists. If you ever need artists that you may find, you lacking, I got some artists too on standby that's ready to work. So if you ever need it, let me know. Definitely.
yeah, I'm working on my second project already. I ain't gonna cool down. Fuck it. We on quarantine. I might as well write.
Stay consistent. That's the main thing I tell artists. If you got time, write a 16 or whatever, make a video. Fuck it. Start a YouTube channel. You're already on SoundCloud, so you already know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Just keep working. If you need visuals, I got people that do visuals, artwork. That's what I went to school for. So
Okay.
I got my wife
Hey,
here.
what's up?
Hey, what's
I
going
heard you
on?
released the album. I'm like, oh shit, that's such an accomplishment, yo. Congratulations.
Thank you.
No problem.
Mm-hmm. You already know. See, you already got abundance of support. You know what I mean? And we barely even know you. So
Appreciate
just keep
you.
working. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So good.
No doubt, no doubt. If you want, you ready to get into some bars, let me know. Because that is the mode of the show. It's called bars. I mean, you don't have to, but if you do, it will be great. It will be dope. You know what I mean?
I'll do a little something. Let's hope I don't mess up because this is an old one.
All right, cool. You need a beat or you want to go at it straight?
Who the fuck you is? I don't give a fuck about shit you did. Nigga in my face like the pig zoomed in. All these bags like I just moved in. Gotta wear shades cause a bitch too lit. If you on a team, might drip, you drip. Can't fuck with us like the dick too big. I know karma, she ain't no bitch. She only sending back all the shit you get. Gotta watch how you living. Said you gon' pop but you didn't. Trying to display a more positive image, but I am on top. I will ride on you bitches. Yeah, it's a fact. I've been fire. Think of all the girls I inspired. Pocket my flow like big lighters. They ain't got no paper, they drip dryers. Got a little change, I'm a big buyer. Spoiled brat like I'm expired. You sent shots, but they backfired. Fuck that bitch, I'm Quagmire like giggity.
That's who's it.
You don't want to be my enemy. Izzy be wild and get your ass 10 apiece. Shots for the whole team. Nigga, please stop. You don't know me. Give me what you like you owe me. I could get your ass popped for a low fee. Yeah. I know faces. I go places. That whole basic. No wonder why I'm so hated. Them bitches dry. I'm the oasis. Yeah.
Nice, nice. I ain't mad at that. Definitely got some balls on deck. I respect the talent. Like I said, you dope. And people are gonna go crazy. Once I put this on Spit Your Balls, niggas gonna lose their mind. I'm telling you. Niggas is already talking about, yo, I wanna do an interview, son. Yo, I wanna do that. I haven't had too many females, especially you the second one, and both of y'all dope. So niggas gonna lose their fucking mind. I'm telling you right now.
I
For real.
appreciate this for real. This is fun.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And like I said, we quarantine, so why not make some use of the time? You know what I mean? Fuck it. But with much respect and love, I appreciate you for pulling up. I usually try to do the show around like 20 some minutes, and we approaching that mark now. And plus, I don't want to take up too much of your time, even though you really ain't doing much anyway, like you said. But still, though, you got your boy to take care of and all that. So you know what I mean? I don't want to take up too much, but like I said, appreciate you. We definitely gonna see each other in the future, so you ain't gotta worry about none of that. And we gonna work, we gonna build and do all that stuff. But I appreciate you pulling up on the show. Keep
Thank
working, keep doing. I'm gonna keep supporting. So I'm
I'll
always
keep
watching.
Make sure I'll share every interview. Listen, we all gotta support each other.
I'm working hard, so I'm coming out quick. You know what I mean? And I'll send you the interview once I chop it up. I'm gonna probably drop your interview Wednesday, and I'm gonna do 3D Monday. So I'll send it to you beforehand, so you can already blast it.
All right,
All right, man. Appreciate it. You take
thank
it easy. All right.
you too.
Anytime. All right.